Yo, my young brothers, trust me, I ain't wasting none of my precious time writing rhymes trying to dish you. I just spit what I gotta spit, then I'ma sit back and I'ma listen to you and take a couple notes. Because from your quotes emotes the same tension we all been going through for about 4 or 5 centuries. There was a time that I would even look at a book and they would think about lynching me. So now we can sit up in the red room and we can speak our mind like, why waste our time trying to be thugs and talk about some fictitious crime? Because the real thugs that I grew up with, most of them are either dead or in prison. And the ones who ain't, I don't never see them talking about their crime on television. So at a forum like this, we can just share what our perspective is. If you can't respect it or if you're negative, then you need to quickly find out where the exit is. Because in the exodus, it might take you 40 years before you reach that promised land. Like the baton was once in Martin's, but now it's been passed into Obama's hands. And I'm at a point in my life where I listen to Wayne Dyer more than I listen to Lil Wayne. And I write songs to be sung by choirs more than I write songs like she's rocking that thing. And I care more about dropping jewels than just rocking jewels and making money. And you can call me old if you want to, but I just think it's funny when your pants are hanging so low that everybody can see your undies. Because I remember back when I heard KRS-One, You Must Learn for the first time. I was amazed that an MC put black history into every single line. This was when our music reflected the problems in our society. Back when our radio station believed in playing records with quality and variety. Man, let me tell y'all, the good old days the rappers could rap and the singers could actually sing. Now all the rappers seem like bad actors and the singers are all using that annoying auto-tune machine. Let me give a shout out to Jigga. You know, because like me, I love Pac. He was an icon, seminal figure. Shame about his life is that his impact should have been so much bigger. Because like imagine if he would have decided to squash that beef with Biggie. That would have been like if Martin and Malcolm started working together back in 1960. Then they could have got together with John and Bobby Kennedy. But unfortunately, all 6 of those men got shot down by the same common enemy. See, the weeds of hate always choke out the seeds of faith. And they deny us the moral morsels that we so desperately need on our plates. So I believe providing food for thought is still a crucial matter. In the days MCs, your lyrical content is more like a poo-poo platter. And to the young ladies, if there's some in here, you know, there's a fundamental problem. It's hard for men to respect your mental when you're walking around the streets in your undergarments. You say you want to be judged by the content of your character. And I guess I should show you respect, right? Because queens used to walk around naked when they was in Africa. And as I look at y'all, some of y'all look like y'all want to be queens for the day. There's nothing wrong with being grown and sexy, but there's an appropriate time, age, and place. And the time is not in the street with a teenager throwing it in a grown man's face. Man, I used to love R. Kelly till I heard about him peeing on them tapes. One of my favorite songs of all time was I Believe I Can Fly. Damn, I feel like I just lost 7 heroes in one poem, so I entitled this one, I Believe I Can Cry. So as I said before, this one was not meant to diss or offend you, but I think you can do better than this, young people, and I believe you have it in you. Thank you.